Hi everybody and welcome to the World of Micah and welcome to our Disney Withdrawal episode. We are having some major withdrawals from Walt Disney World, specifically Fort Wilderness and the Hoop Dee Doo review. Now we do like to go to Trails End a lot, but for some strange reason tonight I was really feeling Hoop Dee Doo, and as you guys know, Walt Disney World and the resorts are currently closed, so we decided to create some magic of our own here at the house. You guys are gonna get the tag along. It's gonna be a ton of fun. We're gonna have a dinner. We're gonna have some Disney merchandise that we have of our own. Bring out some of our stuff that just reminds us of the parks. A special dessert, as well as we're gonna be watching the Hoop Dee Doo from the comfort of our own home on our TV. And before we get started on tonight's fun episode, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It'll keep you updated with my latest videos. Also, if you would like to support my channel, please visit my Patreon page at patreon.com/worldofmicah. We're donating $1 a month. Can help fund episodes just like this. Now,
let's take a closer look.
Guess what, George? Something is going to happen tonight that you never thought. You're going to get to go to Hoop Dee Doo. Well, the homemade version of Hoop Dee Doo. And he yawns. You don't care? I think you do care. Hoop Dee Doo's a lot of fun, buddy. So Abby made, I helped, I made the macaroni and cheese, but that really doesn't count much because it's a box. But we made dinner. We have mashed potatoes, coleslaw, macaroni and cheese, and what else?
And more importantly, the fried chicken.
Look at the fried
our
chicken.
Cute little Mickey.
It's like a camper.
Yeah.
Look at that, the Happy Camper Mickey bowl. Look at all this little designs. This is the part of the Happy Camper set that they sold at Walt Disney World, but we put our fried chicken in here, so it kind of felt like Hoop Dee Doo in a way. I haven't put it on my plate yet, but
yeah, I knew this would come in handy one day. I didn't think it would be for this reason, but I'm glad we bought it now.
yeah, we have a reason to use it. So we have unlimited, well, for the most part, fried chicken. That's a lot of fried chicken. And mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese, coleslaw. The only thing I'm missing is the cornbread. We should have gotten cornbread, but we didn't think about it because their cornbread is so good. And that butter, that honey butter, oh my gosh. And ribs. I would love ribs, but didn't feel like making ribs tonight. But hey, stay at home Hoop Dee Doo, pretty good. And there's dessert, but dessert will have to wait for later. It's a surprise.
Yes.
I turned on the Fort Wilderness Campground area loop music, so we have some ambiance going on while we're eating. We were going to eat while we were watching the Hoop Dee Doo show, but we decided to eat and then watch the Hoop Dee Doo show while we have dessert. Dinner was so good, and we did have a lot of leftovers. A lot of mac and cheese, a lot of mashed potatoes, a lot of fried chicken. So that's going to be good for later on in the week for leftovers. But shout out to allears.net for uploading that video of the Fort Wilderness Campground music loop. I'll put a link to that in the description box. Really made the ambiance of dinner feel like we were there. It was really cool. Well, we've been watching Hoop Dee Doo for a little while, and I think, oh, the dessert time! Strawberry! Which brings me to our surprise for the evening. We got strawberry shortcake too! Look at this! Oh my gosh, look at that! Wow, that's amazing! Do you want some strawberry shortcake, buddy? George said, yeah, I like this Hoop Dee Doo thing. This is kind of cool. You want that? Look at him. Oh, he's gonna sit. He wants some strawberry shortcake. Kind of feels like we're there. Alright, I'll take a bite. I'm so full though. Oh. This is most difficult with holding a camera. Is that Publix?
It's Publix.
Wow.
Yeah, they
Get
did
that
a good
from
job.
Publix? Yeah. That's really good. Are you gonna eat some?
I mean, I was hoping to.
No? Man. This is pretty cool. Just set this up. I'll put a link to this video also in the description. Can't remember who uploaded this, but thank you. You did a fantastic job because it's just like being there. George, you really want some strawberry shortcake, don't you, buddy? Stop, you're teasing him. And I must say, Publix makes really, really good strawberry shortcake. In fact, pretty much everything except for the Kraft mac and cheese was Publix. The fried chicken, well, the potatoes, I think Abby just bought regular potatoes. They were homemade. Abby makes really good homemade mashed potatoes. But the coleslaw, the fried chicken, and the strawberry shortcake was all from Publix. So thanks, Publix. You pretty much got us our Hoop Dee Doo fix. It's pretty good. It's definitely not Hoop Dee Doo, but it was close. It makes us really, really miss Hoop Dee Doo. I think when all this is over, we're gonna definitely go out to Fort Wilderness. Abby busted this out. Look at that, 35 magical years. Abby used to collect pins. She has a few still in here. A lot of them she put on her cork board. We have, that one's cool. Little Mickey, the fireman.
I like Mickey's in his own poncho.
Oh yeah, Mickey's in his own poncho. Oh wow, here we go. Some brave little toaster. Some Haunted Mansion, Port Orleans, some Jessica Rabbit, Hillary Duff, Lizzie McGuire. What are these? Oh, some Star Wars Weekends. Wow, that's some throwback right there. We got the sleeves from my Spectro Magic and some of the backings. Wow. It's cool to look at these things sometime. Look at these, the Walking in Walt's footsteps we did at Disneyland. Has the opening day plaque on it. Partner statue, that was really cool. Some Snow White pins and the keys. Those are pretty cool. Every time Abby stays, or Abby and I stay at one of the hotels, we always like to collect these. But she doesn't have Coronado. If anybody out there has a Coronado, we'll gladly take that off your hands and maybe we can give you something in return, like a World of Micah t-shirt or maybe something else. I have some work to do. I'm going to be doing some postcards. I'm filling these out. These go to my Patreon supporters. So if you are a Patreon supporter, you will be getting one of these in the mail very soon, hopefully. Are you snuggled in a Disney blanket?
Yes, this is the Christmas one.
Well, dinner was excellent. I told them that Publix was really good. The chicken was good, and your mashed potatoes are the best. But that strawberry shortcake was so good.
It was really good.
And watching the Hoop Dee Doo video kind of helped, and the background music during dinner.
Oh man, yeah, that was real special.
Yeah, I saw you get a little misty-eyed. But I think what I'm going to do now is fill out the postcards for the Patreon members, and we're going to snuggle up here on the couch and probably watch some TV. But it was a fun afternoon of having a Disney withdrawal day.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird being so close to Walt Disney World in the sense that it's, you know, a hop and a skip away living in Orlando, but you just can't go. So it's kind of weird because most people who do these withdrawal days are people who live out of state.
Yeah.
I've never ever done one of these things before, and I can see why people do them because it does help. It's weird because the way we look at Walt Disney World is it's our local park. Like people who live in a big city and stuff, they go to their local park and stuff. We go to Walt Disney World as our local park. It just so happens to be the most popular park in the world, but that's our local park, so it's kind of weird not being able to go to your local park. And there's you see a lot of people who are familiar in a way, like we'll see cast members and you see people at the parks that you see all the time. And so there's kind of a sense of local community there at Walt Disney World too. But it's just been kind of weird, but hopefully this brightened up your day and made you feel like you were at somewhat in Walt Disney World with us, and this kind of made it feel familiar on our episodes. But now it's time to say goodbye, but we'll see you guys on a brand new episode tomorrow. All the links are down below. Stay weird. Goodbye.